joined today by Graeme Purcell, Non-Exec Director at BOA Resources. Graeme, thanks for your time.
Pleasure to be here.
Recently picked up a project interest in the Murchison region of Western Australia. Talk us about the project and why is it so appealing?
Yeah, this is the Neds Creek Copper Project. We picked it up late last year. It's about 1,100 square kilometres of tenure, of exploration tenure, sitting in the Erida Basin. It's just south of the Plutonic gold mine. It's just to the east of the DeGrussa copper mine owned by Sandfire Resources. It's now closed. And we've inherited this project that comes with a full exploration pipeline, a lot of advanced targets sitting there, or earlier stage targets up to advanced targets that we're looking to explore within the next month or two when we start drilling.
Why is this geological setting? You touched on DeGrussa, but why is this geological setting so exciting?
Well, what we're looking at is different to DeGrussa. DeGrussa is a BMS system, copper gold system. It sits in the Briar Basin out to the west of us. It's a completely different geological setting and different mineralisation style. What we're looking at in the Erida Basin is sedimentary hosted copper mineralisation. It's hosted in brittle faults, and it's fundamentally different to DeGrussa, and it's relatively underexplored compared to what Sandfire have done over in the Briar Basin.
What's the plan to unlock the value here?
Well, we're currently working through tenement management and heritage protection agreements and doing heritage surveys and getting all the approvals in place. And we're aiming to, in the middle of the year, to commence our drilling programs. We've got drilling programs planned for the rest of the year, where we're going to be looking at most advanced target, the Ricky Lee target, and there are 7 other targets that we're going to do some earlier stage air core drilling and then leading up to RC drilling and bring those up through the pipeline.
I should have touched on at the beginning your own experience in identifying and developing discoveries, Plutonic, Homestake, Barrick, others. What drew you to this ground?
Well, one of the main things is that it's been in a basin that's been underexplored and unloved for many years. It was originally explored by Sipper Resources, and they looked at a lot of the oxide potential and did a lot of geophysics and surface geochemistry work, or shallow geochemical drilling work. Then it was acquired by Sandfire, and they didn't do a lot of work. They were focused more out in the Briar Basin, and that's since been relinquished by Sandfire. And this is the opportunity we've got now, because when we look at the data, it's been very underexplored. There's some pretty exciting targets from our point of view, where there's been some shallow RAB drilling and minimal RC drilling, and you've got immediate resource potential like at the Ricky Lee prospect. And some of the other prospects that have been identified have, with a little bit of work, can actually come up to a more advanced and hopefully into resource sort of status very quickly. So that's the opportunity. That's what really attracted us to it, the full project pipeline and the resource potential.
For an investor who's new to the story and ready to start following what the company's doing, what does news flow look like over the next 6 to 12 months?
Once we get all our permitting in place and we start drilling, we'll have regular news flow. There'll be drilling results and our other exploration studies that we do in further target generation, and there should be regular news flow from all of our drilling for the next at least 9 months.
World-class opportunity in a well-known jurisdiction. Exciting times ahead for the company. Graeme, thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.